So you have your Nissan Pathfinder and you are ready for adventure. But sometimes you might want to also upgrade your roof rack. That way you can carry some different items like your roof boxes, your roof baskets, your roof mounted bike racks, or even your kayaks. So where this comes in handy is that this is an upgrade where you create an aerodynamic style roof rack with T-slots. That way you can have a nice sleek roof rack on your Pathfinder. So this is going to be the flush feet version, and what that means is you do not get any overhang. Some people like this design because it's very sleek, it's very low profile. I personally prefer the roof racks with more overhang. You may want to check out the Inno through feet with the, I believe, 57-inch long crossbars. And that's going to give you more overhang. Check out that video if that's what you're looking for. Now, this is in place on our raised rails, so let's take some measurements to see how this works with our Pathfinder. We have two roof height measurements here that we need to think about. The first is going to be the clearance from underneath your crossbar to the top of our roof. So measuring at the tallest portion of our roof here, I have it at 2 3/4 inches, or almost 2 3/4 inches. So that's going to be the clearance you have for the accessories that have clamps that go around your roof rack. Now, if that is not enough space, especially for those that have wing nuts and U-bolts, you can go ahead and use your T-track system instead. Your next measurement is going to be the roof height, or the height added to the top of our roof with the crossbars. So from top of the roof to the top of the crossbar, that sits at almost 4 inches, and that's going to be where your cargo sits. So if you have skis or snowboards with extra tall bindings, you want to make sure you have enough clearance from the top of your crossbars to the top of your roof, and that means you may have to get accessories that give you that extra height. These are Aero Crossbars, and what that means is that they're an upgrade from the traditional round or square crossbars. If you had those crossbars, you remember driving down the highway and hearing a lot of whistling, a lot of noise. This helps decrease that with your nice sleek look. Now, inside most of your more modern crossbars, you're also going to have these seals which have a T-track system. So if you have T-track mounted accessories, you take the end cap off, you slide them through, and you don't need to do anything else. You just tighten it down. Because this fits around your accessory, you don't have to cut it to fit like some other brands require you to do. Another perk to that system is, since you do have an end cap around them, if your T-track accessory does not lock, this is going to lock it for you. Something cool about Inno Roof Racks are that they have integrated locks. So you have 2 keys. You can access the whole system with them, since all your end caps are keyed alike. Once your end caps are off, you are now able to install or uninstall your roof rack. The process is super duper simple. Let's take a look at that. So the install process is super simple as long as you read the labels correctly. So you're gonna have a right and a left tower. So you make sure that your taller portion is facing the front of your vehicle, the tapered portion is facing the back. That's how you figure out which one's right, which one's left. And you see those tabs on the inside of your tower? Those tabs line up with the tray on your crossbar, and then you just push it to secure it. Then with your straps in the open position, you're then gonna just gently place these over your raised rails. So there's one side, and then here's the other one. And then we're gonna go wrap the strap around and tighten it down. So if you haven't figured it out by now, you're gonna have the longer bar in the front, the shorter bar in the rear. Once you have them in place where you want them on your rails, you're then gonna put that strap over into that tab. Do that on each side before tightening it down. Once you have all your towers tightened down with these levers, just put the lever down, then get your end caps, and those should just pop in right in front of the tower. But don't forget to secure it with your included keys. And once you've done that for all 4 end caps, that's it for the install. You're ready to load this up and hit the road. So my personal thoughts about this roof rack system is, if you do not have the factory crossbars on your Pathfinder, This is a great way to get the similar, very low profile, very flush look and still have a usable roof rack. Now, if you want to carry a lot of accessories, or if you're having difficulties reaching your roof because the Pathfinder is on the taller end, you may be interested in a roof rack with more overhang. So I did mention the 57-inch long crossbars with a through feet from Inno, but there's also the Rhino rack roof rack with 59-inch long crossbars, and you get a lot of overhang with that. Now, if you want something sleek, low profile, and has all those integrated locks, then this was a look at the Inno flush feet with the 42-inch, 45-inch Aero Crossbars right here on our 2022 Nissan Pathfinder. My name is Evangeline, and I hope you enjoyed the journey.